When it comes to deciding what to do after school, today's kids have a lot of options. Marine Sergeant Jeremy Ross introduces us to a program that lets youths across the country spend their time with the few and the proud.
Left! Pace! Wake up, Campbell!
They're not as big as Marines and they don't wear Marine Corps uniforms. But then, these aren't Marines you're looking at least not the United States kind.
Been coming here for a while, long enough to know.
Like 2 months, sir.
Sir?
Like 2 months, sir.
These are the young Marines, and while they may not have set foot on a recruit depot or earned the Eagle Globe and Anchor, they bear more than a passing resemblance to the fighting force they're based on.
Young Marines don't do a lot of the things that Marines don't do. We don't lie, we don't cheat, we don't steal. Those very things that encompass being a Marine, I kind of sort of try to instill those into the kids. Not necessarily the war fighting, because we don't preach any of that, or can we tell any of them that, hey, you're going to be a Marine one day. We don't tell any of them that.
The Young Marines program strives to instill a sense of discipline, duty, and respect for self and others in its members, who range in age from 8 years to seniors in high school. Like the U.S. Marines who founded the organization, these kids practice drill, study military history and knowledge, and even go through a custom boot camp.
Do we understand that?
Yes, sir!
Parents and kids involved with the program seem to agree. Young Marines is fun and educational.
Mainly my concerns were his attention span. He was a busybody in school, needed more help on staying focused in class. He has more self-esteem, he's more confident, he's able to talk in front of people, and he has a feeling of belonging to a group. So he looks forward to his Thursday meetings, he looks forward to participating in the Young Marine activities.
The things about the Young Marines that help me do better in schools is discipline, training, make you think out of the box. Think about things that you would never think of before. The thing I like best about coming here is I get to gather with all the Young Marines here, and we just have fun, train, drill, and all kinds of fun stuff.
The Young Marines is not an official part of the Corps, but draws many of its instructors from the ranks of active and reserve Marine units. These volunteer drill instructors say the kids aren't the only ones who get something from the training.
Giving what I've given, give them my knowledge to them and see them just turn around and just start glowing and just give it back. It just motivates me beyond belief. From when they first come in here, it's like a drastic step. They're still kids, but they carry themselves like a young adult would, instead of just coming in here and just roughhousing and goofing off. And it's a major improvement to what you see at the beginning.
When I talk to my instructors in the program, I let them know. I say, you're not here to be drill instructors, you're not here to be company gunnies, you're here to be mentors. You're here to guide these kids and give them at least something. It may be one thing that you say to that kid that may make a big difference in their life in the future, because they may, in retrospect, they may think back on what Lance Corporal such and such said and how it meant to me and how it felt to me at that point in time when they're actually about to make the right decision or the wrong decision.
With units and detachments in all 50 states, the Young Marines program is available to most any kid looking to learn a little about honor, courage, and commitment. Marine Sergeant Jeremy Ross, Pentagon Channel News.